This is Martin mind games at play, because Bagnaia running hot there, or deliberately off circuit at turn 8 and going through the dirty part of the circuit, getting dirt and dust on those tyres. Directly behind him was Martin. Sector 2, we've got yellow flags now. This could be huge, couldn't it? Late yellow flags. That's why Martin went early on the soft rear tyre to try and get a banker in. And
the thing is, they're going to lose this lap, but also Jorge. Even if they were going to let it go, he's so close to Bagnaia that I think, who's that, Jack again? Oh, no.
And I think, well, he went a little bit further around this time, and it was in turn 4. Did that yellow flag graphic just clear right at the point where Bagnaia and Martin hit this second sector? We're going to keep a very, very close eye on that one. It might be material anyway, because Bagnaia is doing nothing at the moment that's going to threaten a place inside the top 10. 3.5 minutes remaining. Massive 3.5 minutes for the man we're looking at right now, Pecco Bagnaia on the factory Ducati.
And if you were Jorge, you'd have to drop back and give a gap. Because he looks faster at the moment, and if you, okay, drop back, give a gap, and then push on for this next lap. He is perfect, because otherwise he's going to get held up and not be able to improve.
Bagnaia is going to get 2 laps. He hopes they're going to be 2 clean laps. He hopes it's going to be laps not disturbed by yellow flags as well.
He's out wide. Pecco's trying to get a good run onto the straight, and here it is. Pecco's got to nail it. He'll get 2 laps, but really this will be the best lap of that rear tyre.
Now or never. All or nothing, isn't it, for Pecco Bagnaia? Then at the end of the session, Maverick Vinales, well, he's trying to leave it in no doubt that he's going to end Friday fastest here in Valencia. He's already leads the way with a 1:29.392. Vinales starting his 3rd sector of his latest lap here at the Ricardo Tormo circuit. But we follow Bagnaia just behind him out of your picture as they drop anchor down to turn 4 is his closest championship rival, Jorge Martin. Martin running right on the rear tyre here of Bagnaia. And this at the moment is dragging Martin around to the best time of the session. But look at this from Vinales. He's nailed that 3rd sector on the factory Aprilia. Halfway around the final split, Vinales goes. Bagnaia then breaks, this time into turn number 8. He has got Martin for company. Martin almost nudging into his rear tyre here. Vinales does find a 1:29.142. There is a history, a record-breaking first 1:28 out there for somebody. Is it coming from Martin? Look, he's up by over a quarter of a second. This could be the first ever 1:28 lap of this Valencia circuit. He's going to get a little bit of slipstream here behind Bagnaia's factory Ducati. Estimated position right now for the world champion. He's 15th, only a couple of places up to 13th. And how's been this final sector for Bagnaia?
Now can he get the important bit of slipstream at this high speed and pull it off?
Bagnaia stays, he only goes at the 14th place. This is it. It's the final lap, and he needs a massive lap, one of the biggest laps of the season so far for the man on the factory Ducati. Martin's gone second. There's no dramas for him about a place in Q2. Martin's running so close to the rear tyre of Bagnaia. Yellow flags are out in sector 2, and Martin's seen the yellow flags. He knows that he's in Q2.
Wow.
It's over for Bagnaia. Can Bagnaia get around quick enough for one more lap? I don't think he can. Pol Espargaro's gone down, and Pecco Bagnaia then 14th. There is a late yellow peril for the world champion. Pol Espargaro wiping out the front of the gas machine, going through turn 3.
I think he clipped the paint on the inside and the front folded.
And Pecco Bagnaia, well, his heart will sink because he's in Q1. He is in Q1 tomorrow, and Jorge Martin is waltzing directly into Q2 with a 1:29.289. Not good enough to beat Maverick Vinales. What a performance it's been on Friday from the factory Aprilia, man.
I think Jorge's laughing his head off in the helmet.
Well, you could tell so.
It's like he just played it perfect, and then luck on top of that, you know. Like, this is the sort of start to a weekend when you're trying to steal 21 points. This is the sort of start of the weekend you need.
He's trying to get under Bagnaia's skin here. You can see this. He rode around the outside of Bagnaia there, going through turn 12. This is just Okay, it's time to really see what you've got. A test you made. Let's pump up the pressure here, Pecco. Checkered flag is out. And what a time for Pecco Bagnaia to finish 15th overall on Friday. Certainly his caused not helped by the yellow flags. As soon as Jorge Martin saw Pol Espargaro on the deck, he saw the cloud of dust.
He knew.
In turn 3. He knew the significance of it. Bagnaia then, he gives away to the crowd, but he can't be happy. Into Q1, the world champ goes on the most important weekend of the season.